What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Nationals, game 2 of the 3-game set from Blue Heaven on Earth, Dodger Stadium. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. Shout out to the earlier rivals up in here, Hammer Time, Dr. Joanne Kraus. Ella Shiva Jones and Daniel Berry Sports Highlights are up in here, Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you so much for the 20 some odd likes prior to me even logging on. That is crazy, y'all. That is absolutely crazy. And I thank those of you that pre-liked the stream. Ella Shiva, this is not a plaid shirt, girl. This is a polo shirt, girl. Come on now. Anywho, this is a 7:10 start, y'all. I don't have my watch, so let's put on some sweatbands. So we've got a first pitch coming up, y'all. First pitch coming up in about 40 minutes. First pitch, 40 minutes. Jose in the house. Hi, Valhalla and Ella Shiva from Los Angeles by the way of Tijuana, Mexico. What is up, Jose? What is up? So I got a few minutes before I have to do the pregame here, but we do know it's Dustin May on the bump today for the Dodgers. We do know that we caught that L last night. Pastor Clyde Wayne in the house. Pastor Clyde Wayne in the house. Now, but big things going on in the world, y'all. You know, we don't do politics and all that stuff, but big things going on. And anyway, thinking about folks that are in harm's way. Thinking about folks that are in harm's way. But hope they, I don't know, hope we figure it out one day. Hope we figure it out one day. Anywho, so looking forward to this. It's Ice Cube bobblehead night at Dodger Stadium. Who do we got tonight? Who are we gonna have tonight? We're gonna go with Will Smith bobblehead for the home run bobblehead. Betting is open. You can use your Valhalla Sports Talk points. They're like points, but with a V to bet the winner of the game. The choices are Dodgers or Nationals. Dodgers or Nationals are the choice. And yeah. What's up, Valhalla Go Blue? MS Warrior Station. What's up, man? Geeky Ghosty in the house. What's up, buddy? Good evening, Pastor Clyde Wayne. Good evening, sir. They're interviewing Luis Garcia currently on Sportsnet. The Ice Cube bobblehead is legit. Is legit. I hope Andrew gets me one. I won't be holding my breath. But man, no more wars, please, says Jose. Bet Nationals. Hammer. I saw you were picking the Nationals in this one earlier. I think you commented on the video prior. But yeah, we got Dustin May on the bump for us tonight. Looks like a sunny day at Dodger Stadium. Should be a beautiful night for some baseball. Should be a beautiful night for baseball. All right, I'll get into the full lineups here in a minute here, but it looks like Freddie returns to the lineup, and as I typed in the chat earlier and all over social media, probably about 20 times, Dave Roberts hates Song Kim. No, Freddie is in. Freddie is in. Freddie is in. So I might look a little redder than I normally do tonight, y'all. I think I've got the camera adjusted better than last night, but Spent the whole day outside. Spent the whole day outside, and I believe my right earlobe might be mortally wounded by the sun. Mary Hart checks in the chat early today. What's up, Nufo? What is going on, Nufo? All right. I hope Dustin May has a good outing, but he just loves to give up walks and homers. Dave hates Kim. That's funny. Literally posted it on everything on X that posted the Dodgers lineup today. Kirsten Watts' tweet, the Dodgers tweet, MLB's tweet, everything I could find. David Vassay, Dodgers Nation, every one of them I posted. Dave Roberts hates Hasan Kim. Eat a Circle K torta Valhalla says Nufo. We had a good dinner tonight. Pizza from the local joint, Vinny's, and wings. Oh my goodness! So pepperoni and pineapple pizza. Controversy. COO crushed up some chilies and put it on the top for me. And then I had a couple of the wings, and man, they are hot, but they are delicious. Hot, but delicious. And they hooked me up with drums. I love drums. Are you a drum or a flat wing person, chat? Are you team drum or team flats on your wings? Nufo bets a whole 15 of his points on the Dodgers. 15. Nufo a player, y'all. He is a player in the Voint game. Of this, there is no doubt. The sun is brutal. I'm ready for winter already, says Geeky. Oh, I'm not ready. But I don't know, y'all. I might have lost the pool, y'all. I might have lost it this year for the first time ever. We, yeah, we're having big trouble. Big trouble. Flats? No way, Hammer. I saw you this morning over on Bad Dog stream there, Hammer. I saw you and Bodo Winter over there. Bad Dog doing his 24-hour stream for charity today. So if you want to donate, I believe the cause that he's streaming for is St. Jude. St. Jude's Children's Hospital. So I'm sure he's on right now, y'all. He's got to go till tomorrow morning. So if you want to donate a couple bucks to St. Jude, Bad Dog is your place to do that. Maybe we'll rate him later and see if anyone wants to do that. Donated and hung out today, says Hammer. Yeah, we'll try to go over there around the third inning. And if anyone wants to donate and drop a little, I'll probably go over there and drop a $5 or something. But Rick Simmons in the house. What's up, Rick? Oh, he's calling the Dodger game today. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Yeah, they're horrible. It's the worst thing to add to your home, Geeky. It's the worst thing on earth to add to your home. If I had it to do all over again, I would have put in the baddest hot tub and the baddest outdoor barbecue that money could buy. Absolutely would have loaded it up there. When is the Valhalla Wing Mukbang? Hello from the rainy streets of Seattle, Washington, says John. 12-pack in the house. Yeah, I didn't know Bad Dog was doing the Dodgers tonight. It's hot here where I am, says Jose. It's hot here too, bro. It's been hot all day. Yeah, we probably went over 100 again. Yeah, usually 4th of July is when our monsoons kick off, so we don't get a long time with this 100-degree heat down south here. But yeah, I don't think the 4th of July can get here fast enough. Hot tub for the ASU cheerleaders. U of A, bro. U of A, babe. My uncle's was ruined when a power line went in his pool during the last hurricane. I was peeing in a pool before I got here, says 12 pack. Yep, welcomes to Team Walgreens to Dodger Stadium for the second night in a row. It's windy in California, 79 degrees. All right, let's get to the pregame, y'all. I don't know what time it is, but it's time. It's time for the pregame show. So the Nationals are 31 and 45 on the season. Dodgers 47 and 30. Today is 6/21/2025. 7:10 start Mountain Standard Time. Nationals on a current road losing streak, and they're going to send out Jake Irvin, 5-3 record with a 4.23 earned run average. The Dodgers 4-4 is Dustin May with a 4.46. The starting lineups: Abrams, Wood, Garcia, Lowe, House, Bell, Lyle, Ruiz, who was in the Dodger organization for a while, and Young. And then for the Dodgers, we've got Ohtani, Betts, then Freeman, then Smith, then Teoscar Hernandez, then Max Muncy, then Andy Pages, Michael Conforto, and then Tommy Edman. What does Andy Pages have to do to get moved up in the lineup, y'all? What does he have to do to get moved up? And you know what I think about Conforto and his 165 average over Kim. You know what I think. This chat is brought to you by Sizzler Steakhouse. Bad Dog is good at covering the Lakers games, but I don't know about baseball, says Jose. Well, he's a Yankee fan, so I mean, he's not going to be great for the Dodgers. Let's put it that way. Nufo in the house. Walgreens 1, LA 13. I don't think so, Jose. I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, so here are the team leaders. Wood leads the Nationals with a 279 average and 20 home runs. Ohtani 25. That kid Riley, the catcher for Seattle, hit his 30th home run today. 30th to lead the MLB. Abrams stolen bases 15. Ohtani 11. Gore is their best pitcher with 123 strikeouts, and Yamamoto 95. Is it Gore? Gore was yesterday's pitcher, right? Yeah, Gore was yesterday's pitcher. We talked about the rankings for these two teams. Dodgers heavy on the offensive side, and the Nationals are about middle of the pack, real close to the Dodgers on the pitching side. So everything says it's supposed to be easy wins for the Dodgers. It's supposed to be a series we should be able to sweep. But you know we like to play with the lineup, right? We like to play with that lineup and try to limit our chances at sweeping teams. We don't really want to do that, apparently. Dodgers are favored by a run and a half, minus 275 on the money line. Nationals plus 225. And the over-under for runs scored is 9.5. For those of you that like to put down a little Skrilla, some scratch, some bacon, some dinero, some dollars, some ducats, some cheddar, some cheese, some money, some moolah on the game, this is the time, this is the place, this is the channel, y'all. In the chat, let me know, what is the score going to be tonight? Who's going to win? And who do you have as your VST MVP? In other words, who do you got hitting bombs or doing something special? Is it? Okay. Bobblehead Bobby. All right, let me put my prediction in the chat, y'all. I'm going to drop some ads right here real quick. Actually, I'm not. There's 54 of you. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? All right, but here's my prediction. Here is my prediction for tonight. I'm going to predict a close one tonight. I say Dodgers 7, Nationals 6. My home runs. My home runs are Freddie, Pajes, and for the Nationals, Wood. Let it be written. Let it be done. Kershaw's not pitching tonight, Sheila. Kershaw's not pitching tonight. It's Dustin May. Bobblehead Bobby puts 500 on the Dodgers. Like Kirsten interviewing Kopech right now. Kopech. So let's come off that screen. That's our whole pregame dealy hickey. Where's my lid? Nufo predicting a Conforto home run. Dodgers 5-4. Conforto and Rojas with homers. Think Rojas is going to get hot, huh? Dodgers are winning 9-7, says Schmidt. Hela says, I think Kershaw will hit a home run. Oh, wow. That would pay big. Hey, Val, Glass now in triple A tomorrow. I mentioned it yesterday, but it's not crazy old news. Yeah, he's going to pitch 2 innings tomorrow, apparently at OKC. Who's Walgreens? Jose, if you look at the Nationals logo, the W looks a lot like the Walgreens W. Do you know what Walgreens is? It's a big drugstore chain in the States. The Madres and the Midgets have both won today, says Schmidt. So hopefully we get it. Hopefully we get this one, y'all. Hopefully we get it. So we're also taking bets today, y'all. We're also taking bets. Does the COO make it through this game tonight? The COO checked out last night about halfway through the first inning. And she did not take a nap today because she was out there in the battle with the pool with me. West Side, says Niniku. What's up, Niniku? Ali G. Dodgers 9, Nationals 3. Bombs for Pajes and Freddie. That's what I said, Mike. Not the same score, but I picked the same two. The Mets went back to back against the Phillies. So a doubleheader. They needed it. Hadn't they lost like 7 in a row? I believe they were on a bit of a losing streak. Boom, boom, boom. Shout out to the 59 in here. I don't know. I know we've got a big press conference coming up here in about 15 minutes on most of the networks, and of course we just heard that obviously Bad Dog is doing this game, but I don't know what kind of crowd we'll get today, y'all. I don't know. I woke up with little headaches this morning. So Sheila, who partied hard, partied like a rock star last night, did Sheila for her birthday. Man, the concourse at Dodger Stadium looks kind of empty. Usually that thing is just a mass of humanity. Maybe it's just a lull in the action. I bet the COO crashes out by the third inning, says Lowe. COO says she's getting old. And she's not lying, chat. She's not lying. She's getting old. Not everybody can stay young forever like me, chat. Not everybody can stay young forever. It's a crap team tonight, Val, says Schmidt. Yeah, but it's an Ice Cube bobblehead. Douglas Lanier in the house. How's everybody doing? Go Dodger Blue. Andrew better get me a damn bobblehead, y'all. That little punk ass fool. He better get me one. Because there's going to be plenty left over. Pastor Clyde, I am down from the Bay Area this weekend. I will be at the game tomorrow. There you go. You're going to get to see Otani, Pastor Clyde. How cool is that? Sheila says, COO, everyone is getting old. Except for me. There's a silent protest tonight at the game, says Michael Lowe. Well, that's their right. Whoever's going to protest, that's your right. Silent ones don't usually work very well, though. I'm just saying. Nowadays, a silent protest, they don't work very well. So we busted 23-1 on the subscriber side yesterday. 23-108 was the start for today, and we're down to 139 on the V homies. 139. So hopefully we can get back to 150. I've been watching Valhalla Sports Talk since 1975. Since 1975, Valhalla hasn't aged a bit. Facts, facts. Yep, yep. 1975. I don't even know if the internet was. I don't even know if the internet was alive yet in 75. I know I didn't have it in 75. Next time I go to a game, I'm going to protest. I'll be the guy carrying the big sign that says, down with protests. What happened to that Bud boycott? Did it result in anything? I'm about to have a Bud Light in about 2 minutes. I'm about to have a Bud Light in about 2 minutes. I know when I joined Valhalla Sports Talk, Val tried to sell me a Ford Fairlane. I just don't know, y'all. I don't know where these vicious rumors and accusations come from. I don't know. All right, but let's put a little red in me. This is what I kind of look like right now, chat. That's what I kind of look like in reality. What happened to all the buzz balls? I got one. I have one of them too. Matter of fact, if the COO went and got me one, I wouldn't shed a single tear. Yeah, they did. That was a pretty big mistake for them there, Schmitty. Valhalla looks like a cherry. Did I see the clip you sent? I was in there, Ninaku. I thought I saw it. Remind me again what it was. Remind me again what it was? Chris L checks in. Hi, my Twins looked shameful against Milwaukee. Hope you all have a nice evening. Good to see you, Miss Chris. Bud and Bud Light taste nothing alike. True. True. I really can't do regular Bud, y'all. Yeah, I was on Discord, Niniku. I was on there earlier checking messages and stuff. So I probably saw it, but I don't remember what it was. Having a pregame Bud Light now, says Nufo. And Obe is not a beer guy. What, baby? Oh. There you are. There's that little fella with an Ice Cube bobblehead. He's like, damn, I wish there'd have been a Freddie Freeman one. That's a good pose for the Ice Cube one, though, y'all. I like it. I'm gonna get me that one way or the other. Angry Val. Oh, did you did a clip of Angry Val? I didn't see that. Something I want to bring up about the scores at the bottom. Why does it always show a runner on second when he's on first? It's a glitch in the program, Mike. You're right though. You're right though. It's been that way all year. It still does, Schmidt. It still does. Circle K has the best Coors Light. There's your leg. Wonder what you rubbed on. You think you rubbed on one of those bar stools? Oh. All right, here we go. They're about to get this thing going, y'all. Davis Caros on the call. Toast, everybody. Toast. We got the correct glass tonight. Twins are 3-12 in their last 15. Tone Loc. Jolly Bee beef tapia breakfast being delivered to Tone Loc. You're in the Philippines, right? Tone Loc. Yeah, we had that pizza today from Vinny's, the local mom and pop joint. Circle K sucks. It's all about 7-Eleven. Angry Val, is that like Angry Beavers? Kirsten got her a new little sweater set that would look real cute on the COO. Moorhead beer was the shit. That would be kind of fun to order that beer. I can honestly say I've never had one, but it would be fun to order one, especially if your bartender was pretty. Yeah, let me get some Moorhead. Can I get some Moorhead, please? Dodgers wearing a red patch. Dodgers are supposed to be in those hideous City Connect jerseys tonight, I think. What's going on? I just saw something about Microsoft passwords. They're getting rid of passwords. I hate when they do that because I literally don't know mine. Moosehead, not Moorhead. Jose Calistro, Dodgers win 12-4. Otani's getting a home run. Let's see if Jose Calistro is on his prediction game. It's Moosehead, Val, but I like your new brand, says Fran Block. Welcome to the stream, dude. I could have swore it was Moorhead. I could have swore that's what it's always been. 7-Eleven in the Philippines and other Asian countries are very different and much better than the U.S., says Tone Loke. It ain't better than the Circle K. Your contacts aren't working. Well, they're better than they were, bro. I could at least see something. I could at least see something up there. All right, quick little break before we get going here. We're real close to first pitch. We are real close to first pitch of Rooski. The best Bond girl name ever was Pussy Galore. The old misread. Armando Castillo Lomeli, good evening, Mr. Valhalla. Big bro, San Diego, San Francisco won today. Go Dodgers. No opponent is too small. Agreed. Nothing given, everything earned. Nothing given, everything earned. It's from Canada, Val. I wonder how Big Zig's golfing adventures went today. I wonder how Big Zig did in his golfing adventures. I'm actually looking forward to calling games with Big Zig on the NFL side. I'm looking forward to it. All right, so Robert's back in the dugout. Nothing earned, everything given by Bronny James. You got a point. He ended his stream early, Hammer? How come? No, Kim's not in the lineup, Tone Loke. Not in the lineup. So the COO and I, just before this game, we watched that movie from many, many years ago with Eddie Murphy and what the hell's the other guy's name? Martin Lawrence, where they're prisoners after they get framed for murder. The movie with the "Are you gonna eat your cornbread" line. What a great movie! What a good little movie there, y'all. And then I made the COO watch Bernie Mac's stand up before I took my shower for the stream. He was upset that YouTube is throttling him. Oh, wow. Well, that sucks, Hammer. I was going to rate him. That sucks. But yeah, I believe that might be happening to him. What's up, Jim Autry? To be fair, Bronny actually played all right considering he was drafted at 58. Yeah, but he should have never been drafted, bro. Yeah. Nobody else that you put anybody else that played like he played at USC and that stat line, he shouldn't even have been drafted. But whatever. Let's go Washington D.C. says FJ. How you doing, FJ? I've seen a lot of clickbait things that say that the Lakers are done with LeBron. I don't believe that for a minute. I got the Nats plus 1.5, 3 Otani bases and 2 James Wood bases. I picked Woods to hit a bomb, Hammer. All right, May headed out. May headed out. And yes, it is confirmed. It is confirmed. It's City Connect Day, y'all, for the Dodgers. We win in these. Much as I hate them, I think the Dodgers win in them all the time. Dodgers, a top. Oh, the Dodgers have moved into second in the overall standings. All right, so it'll be Abrams, Wood, and Garcia to start it off. Do we believe the 3D is legit right now? Will the 3D hold on the first try? Will the 3D hold? I don't think so. Failure. Let's hope the new owner takes out all the Laker trash. My plus are -4 innings. I took the over. Dodgers City Connect are hideous. Someone look up their record in them, though. Someone see if Grok or something knows the record for the Dodgers in these uniforms. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty damn good. Michael Lowe likes them. I hate him, bro. I hate him. With a passion, bro. With a passion. All right, we are ready. We are ready to get synced up right off the get go. Let's get my amazing face up here. 132 in the chat, 51 likes, y'all. 51 likes. If we get to 150 by the end of the fifth, I will bequeath, hand out a Valhalla Sports Talk membership. The Tigers, FJ. The Tigers are in first place in the MLB. We got an umpire out there and everything. See, like right now, nothing's happened yet, and May's jersey looks like he spilled spaghetti on it and wiped it off with a washcloth. First pitch. Pause. Synced. We are synced. Like some pros, like it's our first day. Like it's not our first day. Oh, and I need a glove, not a bat. Oh, green screen of sadness. Ground ball. Fielded by Tommy to Freddie. One away. One away. Yeah, well, I saw that, like right when you did, and then commented. Otani has hit many bombs in these uniforms. All right, well, that's a good reason. No Mary Hart. Called strike. Mary Hart, Mrs. Hart, Mr. Hart are gone. Empty seats. Tell Andrew to move down there. That next pitch. All right, we're having that thing where they don't have a lot of stuff up on the screen. I don't know what the count is or nothing. It is Wood at the plate here. My called shot for the Nationals. Next pitch. Third base umpire said he did not go around. Ball 2 is all I know. I don't know how many strikes. I don't know how many strikes, y'all. Next pitch. Right downtown bang. So 2-2, according to Davis. Forget about the ice cream. I missed that. I don't understand it. 2-2, swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Dustin May. Yep, we got a win today, Patricia. How you doing, girl? How you doing, Patricia? I like this warm weather. A lot of homers are getting going around today. This is cold. Next pitch. Right downtown bang to Luis Garcia. I think. They still aren't giving me the pitch count, y'all. Sportsnet, y'all. Trash. Down low ball to Garcia. Champ in the house. What's up, Champ? I am pro umpire, Elashiva, and pro refs. You should know that. Denny's was good. There's so many others. The slide dog. Called strike to Garcia. Strike two. What is going on, CLO? Call Sportsnet and tell them to get their shit together. The 1-2, grounded foul. Grounded foul, just like that. I saw this stat today where whenever Lindor homers, the Mets are like 27-0. Next time, I'm a bet the farm on it, says Coe. That's when they don't do it, bro. Next pitch. Misses outside. So Smitty has switched up his City Connect swag, y'all. He has switched up his City Connect swag. He's got a navy blue chest protector and shin guards. Looking like Darth Vader Smith out there. The 0-2 fly ball, right center field. Teoscar makes the catch for the third out. And the Nationals go down 1-2 in the top of the first. We go to the bottom of the first. Ohtani, Betts, Freeman due up for the Dodgers. MLB should hire me to design the City Connect uniforms. I could do better with my eyes closed, says Elashiva. Val, where do you go for the free food on your birthday? I never do that type shit, Sly Dogs. I never take advantage of that stuff for like my birthday or Veterans Day or anything like that. I've never felt comfortable doing it, so I don't really take advantage of that stuff. I do take the discount at Home Depot only because the COO made me. And what else do we do? That's it, y'all. That's it. I do take it's a pretty good discount at Home Depot. But I don't do the free meal stuff or nothing, y'all. I don't do it. It's always been weird. Shelby Minnick in the house. I made it to check in. Work is monopolizing what used to be my free time, says Shelby. I noticed that you got real scarce, Shelby, right after the last time you posted that you had a meeting. Don't let him do it to you, Shelby. Tell him to pound sand. I know you gotta work for that little one that's on the way, but free is free, says Slide Dog. I just can't do it, bro. I just can't do it. I don't feel right. Um, I don't know. Can you call a Vinny home run? In case you missed it, Valhalla, the Dodgers are 13-6 in the City Connects. 13-6. Okay. Ohtani, fly ball, shallow, center field on the first pitch, and Ohtani is out. First pitch swing, pop up. Love it. Love it, y'all. He's got the waiver. He's got the waiver. I get it. I get it. He's got the waiver. This fucker hadn't thrown a single pitch, and we swing at the first one. You can't defend it to me, y'all. You can't defend it. It's absolute stupidity. Absolute stupidity. I don't care if your name's Ohtani. Up high called strike to Betts. I don't do free shit. I pay for everything, Sheila. Up high ball. I think they're 3-0 this season, though unable to confirm. I think you're right. At least 2-0. At least 2-0. Swing and a miss by Mookie. It was in the strike zone. I don't care. I don't care. Was it in the strike zone to the point where he saw it well enough to do something with it? Because it sure looked like a piece of shit pop up to center field to me. This guy's at 5 pitches, 4 of them thanks to Mookie. Fouled off by Mookie to stay alive. Two. Mookie strikes out swinging. At least he battled, though. At least he battled. Freddie Freeman. What's up, Theo? Did we win last night, Elashiva? I don't even remember if we won. I don't think we did. Oh, 6-5. That's right. I guess we did win. Outside ball. Earning that paycheck, says Cole. If you guess a pitch and it comes, you got to swing. 2 balls, no strikes to Freddie. 3 balls, no strikes to Freddie. That's what a professional hitter does, y'all. That's what a hitter does that doesn't want to piss me off. All right, called strike down low. We won last night, says Patricia. Yeah. Why did it not feel like a win to me? Oh, swing and a miss for Freddie. Count goes full. We got a big chance to score first here. Do we? We don't have nobody on base and 2 outs. Freddie! Left center field! Caught at the wall by Wood. Caught at the wall. Damn it, Freddie. Sorry, man. You're speaking the truth, Val, with no alcohol in your system yet. Take a pitch. I thought that the Dodgers' approach overall was to have the starters throw as many pitches as possible. If that's the case, swinging at the first pitch makes no sense, says Alfredo. You're having some of your birthday cake? Sadness. Sadness and misery, y'all. We go to the second. Finally done working today, says Shelby. Hang out with us tonight, Miss Shelby. Hang out with us a little bit. He was 2 feet from a homer, but 4 feet from it being robbed. Well, I imagine that Wood can get up and go get it, y'all. I can imagine he's a tall dude. He's a tall dude. All right, so they've got a low house bell coming up. Tran Hugh Dang, I bet an Otani home run today. I hope you win it. I hope you win it, man. Hope you win it. Please vote for Pajes for All Star, says Elashiva. What I got here? I got 84% on my phone. All right, so as I mentioned, Lowe will lead it off. This one fouled off by Lowe to make it 1 ball, 1 strike. All strike now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there, you got struck out by May. His second, ladies and gentlemen. Every day is a Saturday, Miss Shelby. I highly recommend it to Sly Dog. He does deserve to be in the All-Star game. I agree. He also deserves to hit higher than 7th in the batting lineup. But that's just me. Swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike. Outside ball. The 1-1 to House. Grounder. Charged by Mookie. He fires. Freddie lays down in the dirt to catch it. 2-way. 2-way. Oh, no. No. He's hearing whatever the pitch com is sending to the pitcher. All right, popped up. First pitch by Bell, former Padre, just as dumb. And they're out. So the Nationals get nothing in the top of the second. We go to the bottom of the second, still scoreless between the Dodgers and the Nationals. Good to hear your voice, Val. Looking so fresh and clean, says Dave. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Back on the mic these days. Mick says the top of the order's been kind of poo-poo lately. 1 day off, and I'm traveling to another motel the same owner has to to correct an existing situation Monday through Wednesday. He better be paying you good money. I just saw an ad. Smell spunky, use spunky disposable wash towels, no rinsing required. I I saw a Snell ad and I didn't really catch it. What's up, baby? You okay? So apparently May's pitching real close to 98 with his fastball. He hasn't done that since he came back from the surgery. That's pretty good news. Those are the ones you said you liked, the ones with the food tables. Yeah, they're down that first base line. All right, Smitty, they start him off with a strike. Smitty now hitting 325, 8 home runs, 41 RBIs. He was one of my called shots today. I think. Didn't I say Freddie and no, I said Freddie and I think I said Freddie and I don't remember. No, I didn't see that Alfredo. Smitty! Foul. One ball, two strikes, no outs, nobody on, bottom of the second. Outside ball. Mary Hart's seats still remain empty. Ground ball. Hey, bobbled by the third baseman. Smitty, go, baby. If they're going to bullshit, get to second. Let's go. Smitty starts us off in the bottom of the second with a double, baby. Hey, Oscar. Called strike. LSU wins game one of the Men's College World Series. Here we go. We've got people for the heart seats. Younger couple. 1-1 to Teoscar. Swing and a miss. One, two. Bounce foul. One ball, two strikes, no outs. Runner on second. Misses outside. Yeah, that Riley kid, 30th home run today. No, Kim's not in the lineup. Big Stick still in deactivation status. 2-2. Hey, Oscar popped it up. Abrams makes a catch. One away. That'll bring up Max Muncy, y'all. A grounded foul on the first base side. On the first pitch, says COO. 0-1 to Muncie. Muncie rolls it to second. They'll get him at first. Smitty to third. Smitty to third. Come on, Andy. Andy Pajes misses outside for a ball. Let's get it started in here, says Shelby. Let's go Dodgers, says Green Hornet. Almost 300 in the chat. Outside, called strike. How about scoring first now? Here's says Theo. The 1-1. Outside ball. Is there a big one back there? 2-1 here to Andy, y'all. 2-1 with 2 outs. Pajes rips it foul. Two. Oh, Andy they get him with the high and inside pitch, an excellent pitch. One that's really tough to lay off. But the Dodgers leave Smitty on third, and we go to the third, still scoreless between the Dodgers and the Nationals. What's up, Leafy Greens? Bob's Free World in the house. Since Sheila had a birthday yesterday, be honest, on your birthday as a restaurant, do you like it, or are you embarrassed when the whole place sings the happy birthday song? Yeah, that ain't my jam, bro. Definitely not my jam, Obe. And the COO's never done it to me either, and I appreciate her for it. But yeah, that is not, I'm not down with that. Cal Riley is in his 4th year in the show, no longer a kid. Yeah, I saw that he'd been in the league for a while. Val is an attention phobic. Hard to believe, I know. I do not recognize the term no hitter. All right, so Lyle Ruiz Young. First pitch, foul back. No ball, one strike. Check swing. Called strike. Strike there. High fly ball, right center field. Pajes lets Teoscar know I got it. Makes the catch. Makes the catch. Davis is commenting how the ball is not traveling at Dodger Stadium. The flags, the American flag and the World Series flag, are pretty much hanging straight down on the flagpoles in center field. Ruiz, former Dodger, right? Left center field, going to be a gapper. Nice cutoff by Pajes. The throw in, not in time. Ruiz, a one out double for the Nationals. Outside ball, the young here runs the count to 2 balls, 1 strike. Sorry, y'all. I'm kind of distracted at times here, but I appreciate you being here. Yeah, I'm kind of distracted. I don't know. What's up, Ruben Lopez? What's up, buddy? Ground ball fielded by Max to throw across. Two away. Two away. They get Young. At my age, you got to make it work, says the Sly Dog. Outside ball. One ball, no strike to Abrams, the shortstop, top of the lineup. Right downtown, bang. 1 ball, 1 strike. MS says, get me on the field. I'll hit for the cycle. Swing and a miss. 1-2, baby. The 1-2 from May is up high. Yeah, I'm lucky I didn't take that gig with the radio station here in town, y'all. They were like, "Yeah, we just need you to do some high school games." They're on all the time, and school isn't even in session. They're doing a ponytail softball tournament right now. You know how many Dodger games I would have missed? 3-2. Fouled off by Abrams to stay alive. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second here in the top of the third. Sweeper. Throw to first. They get him. They get him, y'all. So still scoreless through the top of the third. Who do we got coming up? Let's see if we got a great moment in baseball. Oh, it's the owl. The one with the owl. Jose Canseco's like, I'm not going near that shit. Who do we got coming up? The Dodgers are okay, but they aren't no pony ball players. Rooting for my boys in blue from East Tennessee, says Board Game Man. Did I ever listen to Huggy Boy? No. No, I don't even know what that is. The umpire is waiting for maximum impact for his bad call, says Theo. We got Otani coming up. Boom, boom, boom. 279 up in here, up in here. We're approaching 100 likes, y'all. Approaching 100 likes. Hit that sub if you're new, y'all. Appreciate it. Hit the sub if you're new. Give the video a like. I will be live tomorrow. Tomorrow is a 1 o'clock start. Shohei Otani on the bump for the Dodgers. All right, so here it is. It's going to be Conforto, Edman, and Otani. He did all the dedications on the radio. So the last 7 games, the 8 and 9 hitters have hit 340. I wonder why. Fouled back by Conforto. Conforto was 0 for 4 last night, and Dave says, you know what? You did such a great job. I'm going to let you go out there again today. And I'm going to keep that Hassan Kim kid on the bench. Even after I told all the reporters in my press conference that I was going to play him more. Up high ball. Yeah, no doubt, Co. Obe doesn't deserve no flowers. No flowers for you, Obe. So that young couple that moved into the Mary Hart seats, they have already departed. Ground ball to the first baseman, the underhanded toss, and Conforto is out. Shocking, I know. Totally shocking, I know. I remember Huggy Bear from Starsky and Hutch. Oh, General Thor having nightmares. Tommy fouled straight back. I fouled off again by Tommy. No idea, Niniku. Dodger security asked to see their tickets. Whose tickets? Hey, thank you to the new subscriber. Thank you to the new subscriber. I believe that is Korean. All right, they hit Tommy. They hit Tommy with the pitch. All right, so that'll bring up Ohtani, chat. That will bring up one Shohei Ohtani. This one hit Edman so hard in his elbow pad that it fell off. It popped the Velcro. Popped the Velcro. Thor chasing a big old bone. Thor had a tough day today, Theo. He had a tough day. Called strike. Thor did not get a daytime nap today because he was looking out the back window at me and the COO messing with that frickin' pool. And he was like, that's my pool, and you guys don't need to be in there. Down low, called strike. No balls, 2 strikes to Ohtani. The 0-2 misses outside. Misses outside. Shelby got a phone call. That was a Japanese writing? I can't tell the difference, Niniku. I've tried, bro. I thought you guys said if it curved, it was Korean. If it had a bunch of curves, it's Korean. It's the opposite. Clear the benches. Time to drill Woods and Abrams. Where's Chico? Chico went home. He's coming back for the 4th of July for a week, though, y'all. Chico coming back for the 4th of July. Val teasing Thor with the pool. Well, 2 things. He wasn't going out there today because he just got groomed yesterday. 1. And 2, he can't be in there, y'all. At this point, that is a chemistry experiment. 2-2, Ohtani, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Look for the circles in Korean text. Circles. Dave wants to give Conforto a 4-year, $100 million extension. He just wants him to go off so that he can say, I'm the best manager ever. I'm the best manager ever. I might have ruined this Korean kid's career, but I'm the best manager ever. I left this guy in until he got lucky and got good at the end of the year. Outside ball. Love the wristband, says Dave. I forgot my watch. Chico with a reoccurring guest role on VST, says Kubler. No doubt, bro. No doubt. What? Excuse me? Oh, COO says she needs a hunky pool boy, Theo. I don't know. That seems disrespectful towards me, because I know I'm a hunky pool boy. So that was some bullshit comment from her. And there's already a bunch of dudes in this house, y'all. There's already dudes. So we got to try to even it out. Let's get a hunky pool girl, a hottie pool girl, fouled straight back. Kiko never says more than 3 lines, so Val doesn't have to pay him scale. Kubler says maybe Val is the hunky pool boy. No, no, maybe. No, maybe. Should Shohei have stayed single, says Tone Loke. The takes from you all. Jesus, Otani forgot how to hit. Let's go. Rick says lie detected by Jeff. Come on, Rick. Come on, Rick. 1-2, Mookie swinging a miss. So, this is going well. This is going well, chat. We're through 3. Where are you going, woman? Where are you going, woman? Otani goes 2 innings tomorrow, depending. PC, what do you think? Oh, I agree, Q. I agree. Yeah, I agree. They try to go 2 at least, maybe 3. Maybe 3. Mookie swung at the first pitch against his Tone Loke. I don't mind when the pitcher's been out there for a while, y'all. I really don't care as much. I'm just talking about at the beginning of the game, the very beginning of the game, and when a new pitcher is brought in. Shouldn't you make sure that he can at least get a strike? Hong Kong Fooey? The Muncie hate was 2 months ago. Everyone has moved on. What was that? Hunky Pool sounds like an old school Hong Kong action porn star. Brandon B has been a member for 34 months. Cannonball into the pool after every Dodgers win. All right, we're just over 100 likes, chat. We got 300 in the box with 3,000 views. Some young guy. It's now Conforto. Hey, yeah, we moved on to Conforto. And for me, Roberts. For me, Roberts. May. All right, that one misses outside. This ball hits center field. Wood goes yard. My called shot for the Nationals goes yard, and the Nationals take a 1-0 lead. 1-0 lead. James Wood solo. Solo home run. No doubter. No freaking doubter. Yeah, he hit it up into like the second level of the bleachers. This ball hit right center field. It's gone. Back to back jacks for the Nationals. 2-0. What is happening? You think there's a clubhouse down there combobulated? What happened to the 3D? Did it just crash? Ground ball. They throw it to May. One away. One away here, y'all. Fast forward here. All right, so back-to-back jacks. That's going to bring up house. That is going to bring up house for the Nationals. Next pitch from May. This one, fly ball right field. Teoscar in the corner makes the catch. Makes the catch. Two away. Turn it on. Oh, it went off. May gave up 2 home runs while you were gone. Up Wood and then the guy behind him. Next pitch. Right downtown bang to Bell. A foul ball on the right side. Fly ball left field. Conforto makes the catch. So that's the third out, but the Nationals get 2 in the top of the 4th on back-to-back jacks. We go to the bottom of the 4th. 2-0 Nationals. Shout out to Dennis and Angela. Shout out to Dennis and Angela. Someone in Alaska just jinxed May. Dustin May doing Dustin May things. We can't score against someone who throws low 90s, says Victor Gonzalez. 40 corn dogs is PDX. Looks like the ball's traveling well for Washington. We can do this, says the amazing Manny. The kid has no control and only 2 pitches. He averaged at best. We should be placed in the bullpen. Well, that's another case of he's available, right, Rick? The Dustin May's biggest asset right now is that he's available to pitch as a starter. So this guy I've told you all about on X, his name is Dave at Doyers Dave. He does some of the funniest pictures, the funniest type memes. He's got a picture here of the Dave Roberts bobble or the Ice Cube bobblehead from today, and next to it he's got a picture of Dave Roberts twerking in bobblehead form. Down low ball. Freddie 1-1 to Freddie, y'all. Come on, Freddie. Down low ball. All right, so this pitcher for the Nationals, Irvin, is at 55 pitches. 55. Ready. Solid contact. Left field. Line drive to Wood. One away. The amazing Manny just subscribed. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. All right, that'll bring up Will Smith, y'all. Will Smith, y'all. 1-for-1 with a double today. That averaged 328. Outside ball. No, the one on the end. 2 balls, no strikes. Well, you would be holding the phone for Valhalla Sports Talk, so 2 balls, no strikes to Smitty. Smitty bouncer, foul. You see it on 3D land. Ground ball, third base. The throw across, they get Smitty. 2 away. That'll bring up Teoscar? Yeah, Teoscar. First pitch is outside for a ball. Ground ball. Up the middle. All right, Teoscar beats it out. Teoscar beats it out. So a 2-out single for Teoscar. And that'll bring up Max, y'all. First pitch to Max is down low for a ball. 90 on the gun. Four-seam fastball. Down low ball. The 2-0 pitch is up high for a called strike. The changeup for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That looked like it missed. 2-2, foul down at the plate. PDX trying his reverse psychology bullshit. Get some voodoo dolls of Dave Roberts. I might be the first in line. They go to first to try to get Teoscar, but they don't, because Teoscar is simply too fast, y'all. Fly ball, center field. He doesn't see it, and it lands on the warning track. And the right fielder catches it. So I thought that was really weird because the crowd went apeshit when Muncy made contact. And the camera was focused on the center fielder who's holding his hands up like, I don't see anything. And the right fielder comes out of nowhere to make the catch on the warning track. Anyway, all that, we get nothing. 2-0 Nationals after 4. 2-0 Nationals after 4. Blinded by the light. Boom, 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 boom. Make a voodoo doll of Roberts and make sure it works. Make sure Dave keeps hitting himself repeatedly. What's up, Christopher? You can't be late at something you're not paid for, bro, or invited to. PDX almost isn't good enough. Smoking time. Oh, man, y'all. It's just one of them games, y'all. One of them games. Nothing, not a zip, 0 from Theo. Just kind of hanging around that 300 number today, y'all. It may back out. First pitch called strike to Lyle. I'm here to bring the Dodgers good luck, says PDX. I can feel it, bro. You're trying to get by today, Strider? Let's get May some run support, says Elishiva. Elishiva's got a point, too. We haven't scored much either. At all. Players' names are covering their numbers. I hate them, PDX. I think they look so stupid. I really do. They just look like they were literally put together by a 3-year-old. This is low and inside, and he walks him. So May walks the leadoff hitter here in the top of the 5th. That's what she said. Boom. That's why the Nationals are the worst defensive team. They can't even find the ball. All right, here we go. Tabor Ruiz revenge tour traded to the Nationals. That year we picked up Scherzer at the deadline. And he has more than thrived after leaving the Dodgers. Yeah, yellowish, piss stained. PDX, piss stained. Over to first. Safe. I imagine we'll probably get new City Connects next year, right, chat? Is that the lifespan of these abominations? 2 years? Runner going. Smitty! Mookie can't hold on to it. Kind of kicked out of Mookie's glove, so a stolen base. He might have been safe anyway, but the ball did bounce in front of Mookie's glove by about an inch. But 1 ball, 1 strike to Ruiz. No outs, runner on second now, here in the top of the 5th. These uniforms are what Neapolitan is to ice cream. Amen, Dave. Amen. Trash, COO. Trash ice cream. Fouled off. Oh, no. That kid, the guy in Seattle has 30, Sean. I think he had it too. What's up, Keith B? Blair into center field, drops in front of Pajes. And they'll have runners on the corners with no outs. They are in business. Like Taco Bell. I'm going to the Dodger game on 4th of July against the Astros. I was wondering if we played on the 4th. I was wondering if we played on the 4th of July. You should write him a letter. A sternly worded letter, Elishiva. Bunt. May gets to it. Fires. Damn. May's throw to first. Nice. Nice. My man holds it third. That throw from May to first was nice. All right, come on. Let's get out the inning. We can't get a double play. So we kind of need a strikeout here. Is that Andrew behind home plate, y'all? Dancing and shit? You don't like the little Asian or the little, not Asian, alien necklace? Fouled off by Abrams. Joey Chestnut back for the hot dog eating contest. Yep. Revved up like a deuce. When's the last time we bunted? I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. Why pay a salary instead of a per hit and catch, says PDX. The 1-2 from May to Abrams. We need it. Oh, come on, Blue. Come on, Blue. 2-2. Against him. 2-2. Abrams fouls off the next pitch. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hang in there, May, says Niniku. I agree with Niniku. Wait, wait, didn't Hassan Kim lay down a bunt this year and beat it out? I think Kim did. 2-2 outside ball. Yeah, come to think of it, I'm pretty sure Hassan Kim laid down at least one bunt and beat it out. But you see what that gets you in the Dodgers organization. You go sit on the bench. We'd much prefer you strike out. Got him. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Dustin May. There are full swing bunts to Slide Dog. I'm pretty sure he did, y'all. I'm pretty sure Kim did have a bunt for a base hit. All right, that's going to bring up Wood, y'all. I think they said Wood's home run earlier tonight was the longest home run hit at Dodger Stadium this year. How come the 3D looks so cool on TV and so shitty on the app? It's so beautiful on TV, y'all, the 3D. The 0-1 fouled down at the plate. Maybe MLB should call Google. Yeah, Kim needs to get him one of those alien necklaces like Abrams has. He needs to get him one of those alien necklaces because he definitely is an unidentified Dodgers player. Struck out Wood. May. Take a seat over there. Got him to chase. Well, to be fair, May is doing okay. I agree. I agree. I mean, you give up 2 runs in 5 innings. I think you should expect your team can get 2 runs. Yeah, Butler was a hell of a bunter for the Dodgers. All right, so what do we got? We got Pages, Conforto, Edman. Pages, Conforto, Edman. Is this where they take Conforto out? Is this where they take Conforto out of the game? Struck out Garcia. They intentionally walk. Oh, did they walk Wood? My bad. I thought that was Wood up there. I didn't see him walk. Moto was good at bunting. I don't remember Manny Mota being good at bunting. I don't remember any of those Dodgers from the 70s, but, being good at bunting. Back in those days, it was more about the event, y'all. More about the fact that you were at Dodger Stadium when you're just a little tyke. CB is tired of the Dodgers getting behind. Has Thor been in the pool yet? Negative. Nope. Hell, we ain't been in there officially. We were in there today, though. Risking our lives. I didn't. Totally missed him intentionally walking him, and I think the 3D graphics said that he was up. Yeah, I remember Manny Mota being the third base coach for a bit. Jim Autry in the house. All right, Pa has 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. Comes up. We need runs. Paez, left field. Adios. Adios. Andy Paez goes yard. 16th of the year. Uh-oh. Cancel. I don't remember who my called shots were, y'all. I need to start writing that shit down. I know I said would. I thought I said Freddie. Conforto ground ball first base on the first pitch, and Conforto's out. Shocking, I know. I would like a piece of pizza. No spoiling. Let Val do the calls. Get this man a spot on the All-Star team. Says, but not for me. I had Pajes for 2 bases. Oh, the bobblehead. And bobblehead Will Smith. He's shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook. Fordo just awful. Agree with Jeff. Here we go. Base hit for Tommy to right center. All right, that'll bring up Otani with a chance to give the Dodgers a lead. Change the score. Wow, I'm off tonight, y'all. I am off. I am off. There's a little spicy Latina behind home plate. Drinking a muchalada. Another spicy Latina bringing me a piece of pizza. Yeah, I like some chilies on there. Give me that bobblehead, please. I have 3 Will Smith bobbleheads, Niniku. What you want to trade for it, Niniku? Yeah. Thank you, dearest. I ate before I came on, y'all, but this is a corner piece. A corner piece from Vinny's. And yes, that is pineapple. Yes, that is pineapple. David Catalano. Thank you, David. 3 balls, no strikes to Otani, y'all. 3 balls, no strikes. Let me know when you have a garage sale. Swing and a miss by Otani. It'll probably be when my estate sale, Sly Dog. So coming right up. You're distracted, V, says CB. Yeah, you might have a point, CB. Otani looks at strike 3. If anyone has seen Shohei Otani, please report to the Valhalla Sports Talk security desk. If anyone has seen one Shohei Otani, the batter, please report to the VST location department. A corner piece of pizza. Mookie, base hit, left field. Little 2-out single gives the Dodgers runners on first and second with 2 outs. Boyer in the house. Otani needs some glasses, says Naisu. My great grandma handed me down a lot of old magazine like comics and stuff. There you go. Square pan deep dish, dog catcher. Hey, how is that? Hey, he looks so tired. Otani's distracted. RJ Flores asking if anyone has some weed. Come on, Freddie. This shit's hot, y'all. It is hot. Freddie fouls it off. Victor says they got to sit Otani for a game. PDX starting rumors. Says Otani's pregnant. Freddie chases absolute garbage for strike 3. All right, but Pages hits that home run, and the Dodgers cut the Nationals' lead to 1. Maybe pitching tomorrow will turn it all around, says Co. No, I'm fine, baby. I got some. No, no. Nah, this is a mom and pop joint, Dave. It's called Vinny's. Dog catcher has some gummies he's saving for later. He's on a cannabis fast. No way there. Nationals, what are those little messes? You talking about the pineapple? Yeah, they're making him look pretty good. Woulda, shoulda, coulda things, says Theo. Frank Ruiz says, we still got this. It's early. Let's go Dodgers, baby. Let's go, Frank. Let's go, man. All right, strike 1 to Lowe. Lowe is 0 for 2 today with a K. This will be pitch number 68 from May. 68. Send it. Outside ball. Otani needs some sake ASAP. Guaranteed Otani doesn't drink sake. I bet you Otani doesn't drink anything but water, a pie ball, and tea. I've been smoking dab pens all day till I go to sleep. I definitely need a break, says Leafy Greens. The 2-1. This ball hit hard, left field. Conforto looks it up, but it's gone. Low goes yard. Third home run of the game for the Nationals. .393-foot shot. We did not hit 150 likes by the end of the 5th, by the way. All right, outside the house to start him off. Oh, strike. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Ohtani needs an apartment so he can rest up for his number one priority, Dodgers baseball. It's okay, Dodgers, time to bait and switch. Let's go, says Shelby. PDX says Dustin May needs a haircut. All right, outside ball. Can we please get someone else out there for F's sake, says Rick. 2-2, fouled off. You got to keep in mind, y'all, you got to keep in mind, they know that Ohtani will not go more than 2 or 3 tomorrow. So they're going to leave May out here for quite a while. Ground ball, fielded by Max. Funny hop. Throw to Freddie. They get him. One away. So while it is an Ohtani start tomorrow, it's still, in effect, a bullpen game. Outside the bell. Ooh, I hit a chili farm right there, y'all. That was a hot piece right there. Ground ball, fielded by Freddie. The underhand toss. Two away, two away. Yeah, no doubt, Tone Loke. We know Kim isn't tired. No, it hasn't been horrible, Strider. Richter's almost sure that the Otani's mother-in-law is helping out at the Otani mansion. All right, there we go. Called strike there, 1-1. Tri-City Rockers present. Appreciate it, Boyer. The 2-1. Fouled back. May might be a name that comes up in trade discussions at the deadline, y'all. Yeah, don't be shocked if May is one of the names out there that the Dodgers are offering up for whatever they're looking for. 2-2 misses outside. I have no idea, Leafy. I have no idea. I would imagine. All right, the ice cream man is up in the Dodger bullpen. Called strike outside. Finally, the umpire misses one in our favor. Finally, he misses one in our favor. And the solo shot is all that we got there in the top of the sixth, or all that they got. Asparagus will relieve Otani tomorrow. El Shiva predicts the Dodgers will trade Bobby Miller. Well, him too. Him too. Trade him for Crochet. I mean, 3 runs in 6 innings, y'all. If this was Kershaw out there, you guys would be saying he's the GOAT. Here we go. I knew it as soon as it left my mouth, y'all. Here comes the May isn't Kershaw crew. Yeah, Glass will be pitching in OKC, right? Jay Feliz, why do the Dodgers only have 1 run? I'm not sure how to answer that. What do the Dodgers need beside pitchers? I don't know. It depends on who the manager is, I suppose. Smitty! Center field! Adios! Fresh Prince goes yard! Fresh Prince goes yard! First pitch, by the way. 86th actual pitch, but first pitch of the at-bat. And guess what? Bobblehead Will Smith. He is shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook. Off the glove. Off the glove, y'all. Teoscar fouls it off. This is fouled down at the plate. I 0-2 to Teoscar, y'all. Still no outs. Down low ball. No, Smitty took the first pitch, they just said. They said Smitty took the first pitch. Smitty got him a new haircut, y'all. Smitty got him that razor fade, y'all. Kind of like your boy Valhalla. We look like twinskies. Tommy's chili cheese fries with extra onions for Tone Lope. Change the score. Swing and a miss. Teoscar strikes out swinging. I got a lot of shit I have to do when they hit a home run, y'all. Sometimes I forget. Yeah, second pitch for Smitty. All right, so we're getting to their bullpen, y'all. Irvin's day is done at 92 pitches. 7 strikeouts, 2 earned runs today. 7 strikeouts, 2 home runs, both by bombs. On Clint's Dodger Channel show today, Rubio called to the show and was being Rubio. Dodgers have not provided a specific date for Blake Snell's return. Do you know that In-N-Out might move out of Nashville? No, I didn't know that. Snell recently resumed throwing and is expected to be several weeks away from returning to the rotation. Well, if you can't figure it out, y'all, we're just trying to ride this bad boy to the All-Star break. The Dodgers just trying to ride what we got to the All-Star break. Come on, Dodgers, let's get another run. Then Bobby Lated checking points. Yep, every one of the 5 runs has been via the long ball. When is Ohtani batting? I don't remember. Well, it's Muncy, so not for a while. Muncy, Pajes, Conforto, Edman due up for the Dodgers. New pitcher, Jose A. Ferrer, 36 games, 2-2 record, 5.73 earned run average, 10 walks, 32 strikeouts, 2 bombs allowed. Opponents hit 281. So this guy will walk you. This guy will walk you. Muncy, do not swing at the first pitch. This guy will walk you. First pitch, check swing, strike on a ball that missed. The 0-1. Muncy fouls it off. 0-2. 2 pitches, 2 strikes. That's what you love when you're a relief pitcher, y'all. You love it. Down low for a ball. Then he's waiting in line to get an In-N-Out location in their town. You gotta have a pretty big population to qualify for an In-N-Out franchise as well. All right, 2-2 now. 2-2 to Muncy. Well, it makes sense to get it closer to the middle of the country if you're trying to expand east. Next pitch. Down low ball. If the Dodgers hit a home run, I'll take a hit of jet fuel. I imagine that's a flavor. Muncy, ground ball, first base. They tag the bag. I would not want an In-N-Out here, says PDX Jeff. No? North Carolina, we just got our first Whataburger, says B Tracks. Someday, maybe even Valhalla will have offices and a whole crew. Negative. They put an In-N-Out in Oregon in a crappy small town an hour away from Portland. I bet you Portland is in that, whatever that radius that they have. Swing and a miss by Pages. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes to the Dodgers center fielder. In and Out is 10 times better than Five Guys. I vehemently disagree. It's cheaper than Five Guys, but better? Vehemently disagree. Up high ball. Val couldn't even afford to keep the chimp around. Says, oh. Fouled off. Yeah, the Dodgers can still win. In and Out overrated, says 69 Zanos. Well, let me put it this way, y'all. If you don't eat it at In and Out, swing and a miss, Pages strikes out for the third out. All right. So we go to the 7th. We're running out of innings. We go to the 7th, 3-2 Nationals. Five Guys and In and Out cannot be compared. Well, I agree there. I agree. Five Guys is so much better than In and Out, y'all, but it is so expensive. So expensive. That grilled cheese hamburger at Five Guys is religious, and the fries at In and Out suck compared to Five Guys. Absolutely suck. Think we're gonna need a walk off in the 9th? I don't get In and Out or Tommy's. I think In and Out's good if you eat it at the place, but I don't order fries because I think they're inedible. The milkshakes at In and Out are okay. And I think their pricing is much better than most places. Not only are they having incredible fries, they give you like a half a bag of them. As a former over the road driver, I have had them all. Five Guys, In and Out, Whataburger, blah, blah, blah. Nothing beats homemade. I just don't like them. They taste like cardboard to me, dog catcher. They don't have any taste to them. Are the Dodgers winning it in the 9th? I don't know, Strider. I hope so. I hope they do. Ruiz, fly ball, right field. Teoscar can't get to it. It hits the line and bounces out of play. A ground rule double. Yeah, I agree, Tyler. Got to try Muya's, says Two Face. I don't know what that is. In and Out fries are often too undercooked or even soggy. Truth. So Dryer is in this game, y'all. Like, no, I didn't tell you that, but a bunt to Max, who's playing in. Max will get him. And Ruiz will advance to third. A little small ball from the Nationals, up by 1. McDonald's fries. McDonald's fries is too on and off nowadays. You never know what you're gonna get. You never know. Sometimes it's like the old days. Oh shit! Right center field, 2-run shot off the bat of Abrams with the alien around his neck. 5-2. Jack Dreyer gives up the bomb. I hear you. I hear you, Theo. Man, that was beautiful sounding off the bat there from Abrams. All right, Wood at the plate here. First pitch, flare, center field, Pages, 2 away. 2 away. No, May's out of the game. All right, I got the home run late. Swing and a miss by Garcia Jr. 1 for 2 with a solo bomb. The new Wendy's fries? I didn't know they had new Wendy's fries. Dog catcher might cook up a chili burger for market research. Are we off on the 3D chat? Sure looks like it. I don't think I've ever had a chili burger. I think I would love it. Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Dreyer. All right, so let's reset the table here, y'all. Let's reset the old table here. Let's reset it. They got worse when they were supposedly getting better. I always thought that Wendy's fries were pretty legit. McDonald's were best when they were cooked in beef tallow. My cousin has part ownership of a Five Guys, says the Sheila. So this is kind of a wild stream, chat. Kind of a wild stream. Our numbers lately have been off the hook. And we're gonna be lucky here to get to, I don't know, 8K. That might be my fault. Might be my fault for the early innings because we had 20 pre-stream likes, y'all. That shit's crazy. I don't know. I was kind of reading X, with all the shit going on, and I was kind of you know. So Conforto gets replaced, y'all. Conforto gets replaced by who? KK Hernandez. F you, Dave Roberts, for real, bro. F you for real. Hernandez line drive to first. It's tossed to the pitcher. 1 away. F you, Dave Roberts. He's probably ruined him by now, y'all. He's probably totally effed Kim's head by now. Totally effed it up. Here comes Tommy. Here comes Tommy. I ain't even mad anymore, y'all. I'm not even mad. I'm just disappointed. Up high ball. McDonald's fries used to have 3 ingredients. Now they have 10. Yeah, tomorrow should be okay, Co. Tomorrow should be okay. Otani on deck. Oh, I gotta get this synced up, y'all. I'm gonna get it synced up on this pitch. Damn it. That whole Kike Hernandez thing screwed me up again too, y'all. Oh, here we go. Next pitch to Tommy. Inside for a ball. Inside for a ball. McDonald's ice cream machine always broke it. Fouled off. I don't want to see Kim playing outfield. Tommy popped it up. Top by low. 2 away. 2 away. That'll bring up Otani, and I'm not even worried. I'm not even worried. I'm going to just read X because we know how this goes. Not only is he struggling, y'all, he looks disinterested. Maybe that's just me. 0 for 3 with a flyout, 2 strikeouts. He might hit a home run here, but ground ball, first pitch, fielded by Abrams. The throw to first, they get Otani. So we go to the eighth. 5-2 Nationals. 5-2 Nationals. Kevin Webb, who I follow on Twitter, says so weird that Otani, Mookie, and Freddie all stink at the same time. Am I tired? No, not really. You are? Oh, man, yo. Travis checks in from Jamaica, Portland. Otani lost the plate. Hopefully, he was focused on his pitching because he looks awfully embarrassing at the plate. I want to see Kim playing. We are wasting many runners, too, says Ninaku. Otani looks depressed. Call Dr. Phil. Sarcasm. Sarcasm alert. All right, Lou Trevino. Ground ball, right side, foul. So May's start today, even though it's going to be a loss, will qualify as a quality start. It's his seventh of the year. Seventh of the year. You got to go 5.5, I think. Outside ball. Foul straight back. This ball hit right field, gone. So Trevino's Jesus Christ. All three of them would give up home runs, y'all. Oh man. Trevino getting ready to plunk someone. Yeah, Dodgers announcers talking about how the ball isn't flying. It sure seems to be flying okay for them. They be hitting rockets. They're hitting freaking rockets. Ground ball fouled off on the left side. Oh, now, baby, what you do? Oh, you deleted one? I thought there was a. I don't know why she did that. She didn't mean to do it, Schmitty. I don't know what it was. Yeah, she didn't. She didn't mean to delete that, Schmidt. Why is nobody calling out Roberts to Steven Johnson? That's a good question. Probably because we have the second best record in baseball, and we're in the lead in the National League West. But shit, I mean, can anyone deny that we have the best roster in baseball as well? We spend the most money, right? Called strike. Again, tomorrow is a 1 o'clock start, y'all. 1 o'clock. Otani on the bump for at least a couple innings. Base hit right field for Bell. These are the type games you hate to be at home because you know you got to go the full nine. Now here comes Roberts. So Trevino's day is done. I think we're bringing in that new guy we just traded for with Boston. Another reclamation rented arm. Will Klein. Random's coming out of the bullpen lately, says Mick. This is that one we traded for with Boston, but he was DFA'd by Boston. He was DFA'd, and then they have to pass through waivers, and I guess you have a little time period as the team DFAing somebody to trade him. And the Dodgers bit. I won't read that on stream. All right, so 2-0 here. 2-0 to Lyle, the right fielder, who's 0 for 2 today. Base hit right field. Well, we'll get to third base. And so the Nationals have runners on second and third with one out. So a tweet 12 minutes ago from David Vassay, this is kind of a shocker to me. 54,154 at Dodger Stadium tonight. Largest crowd of the season. Cube bobblehead night. I feel like there's a lot of empty seats. #16th sellout of the season. The Cube bobblehead has overtaken the Shohei Ohtani bobblehead. Left center field. KK makes the catch. Runner tags up, heads for home. Little RBI, sac fly. So this wasn't the guy we got from the Sox? This wasn't that guy? Yeah, I know attendance means tickets sold. So where did this guy come from, El Shiva? Where did this guy come from, El Shiva? I'm not quite on the Dodger crack like you are, girl. I just assumed he was the guy we just traded for. They brought him up from the AAA Tacoma team. I don't think we got a team in Tacoma, do we? Is that the Rainiers? Part of the Mariners. Maybe that's what I'm thinking about. I don't know. I know we picked up a guy this week that had just been DFA'd. I thought it was from Boston. All right, he walks this guy. So first and second now with 2 outs. This is the third time this season that the Dodgers have allowed 5 home runs in a game while recording 0 such games in 2024. It's the second time this season the Nationals have hit 5 home runs, according to Dodgers Tailgate on X. We got Zach Parad from the Red Sox as El Shiva. Called strike up high. All right, this is Abrams up here, right? This is Abrams here, y'all. Danger. Danger, danger. Ground ball. They get the out at first. 7-2, y'all. 7-2 as we go to the bottom of the 8th. 7-2 as we go to the bottom of the 8th. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so we're going to be split after this abomination. And the Dodgers will try to win the series tomorrow in what, in essence, is a bullpen game with Ohtani pitching. The start of it. Not out until the 27th out is recorded. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. 145 likes, 250 in the house, 6,800 views. Mookie, up high ball. Are we nowhere near hooked up on the 3D? Sure don't look like it. Swing and a miss. This might have been a good idea. Just turn this bad boy off. Mookie pops it up. Mookie just popped it up, y'all. That'll bring up Freddie. First pitch to Freeman from Lord. Misses outside. On 1 to Freddie. Rubio in the house. Freddie just swings at one inside. Freddie is defeated, y'all. He has zero confidence. Zero. I called strike here to Smitty. 0-2. 0-2. Outside to Smith. The 1-2. Outside ball. Ooh, fouled off the catcher's mask. Not so hard it knocked it off. Smitty checks on Ruiz. I wonder if Smitty and Ruiz played in OKC together. I wonder if they were teammates at OKC. Smitty strikes out. All right, we go to the ninth. Thankfully, we go to the ninth. Lonzo Ball selling buzz balls on my TV. All right, we'll see you, Shelby. We'll see you. And perhaps the only man on earth that could tolerate my wife, Strider, says, "Oh, I have very thick skin." Him should pinch hit. What's the point at this point? For real. What is the point of putting him in at this point? I don't even want him to get put in here now, y'all. They're setting him up for failure. Literally setting him up for failure, y'all. That's why I say just send him back down. Send him to OKC. If you're going to be ignorant about him you know, and you don't want to put him in the lineup, just send him back down. What's the point? What's the point? I can't even watch the Roberts press conferences, y'all. He's such a bullshitter. He's so full of shit. Literally so full of shit. Outside ball. You haven't seen him in grocery stores? I don't know. Turn it off, says Adam. Turn what off? All right, a strikeout here for Klein. Take a seat over there. Next pitch. Down low misses. He's a Debbie Downer. I know what Dave will say. I didn't put Kim in the game because I forgot he was on the roster. Yeah, that's not what he says. High ball. Fouled off by Garcia Jr., who's 1 for 4 with a home run. Who doesn't have a home run today for the Nationals? Fouled off here into the second level of a quickly emptying Dodger Stadium. We got him tomorrow, says Banna. Fouled off. So tomorrow we'll sit Smitty, right? Tomorrow we'll sit Will Smith. No, wait. They let Rushing play game 1, right? Or did they? Down low ball. Sit Freeman down. Put in Kim. Kim overshadows Mookie. Not over yet, says Bob. Ground ball. Slow roller. All right, we get him at first. Nice play by this pitcher to run up the line and then toss it underhand to Freddie. Way to get over. Bounced off of him. Damn, hit him and he did that. Nice job. He's lucky that shit didn't hit him in the nads. He is damn lucky. He had that leg in the air and everything. Holy shit. Look at how shitty them uniforms look, y'all. Look how shitty they look. My God. Called strike. I know most people don't like the City Connects, but we have the worst one, right? We literally have the worst City Connect uniform. It's worse than the Padres, a Barbie girl in a Barbie World one. Every one of them looks dirty. They look like they came to work in dirty clothes. Check swing. They look creamy and delicious. Up high. Padres are worse by a mile, says Richter. Shocker. Shocker that that's what you'd say, Richter. The do no wrong Dodgers. 2-2. Inside ball. They look like they're covered in sweat stains. That's two. Struck him out. Take a seat over there. So I think yaks are activated, right? Yaks long gone. I don't mind those City Connect caps. I don't mind those so much either now, but it's taken me a while. The San Diego Barbies and the Los Angeles Kens, says Dave. Old gin for John tonight. I really don't think the COO is down for a movie tonight, y'all. We might be going to bed early. Like I said, Padres' uniform color is piss and shit. I'm talking about the City Connects. Yeah, they look horrible. Now we're going to the bottom of the ninth, y'all. This is when I do this shit. You get to look at my big head. This is that time. Goodbye, 3D land. Goodbye, 3D land. We're bringing everything up on the desktop. All right, new pitcher. So, hey, dude, just so you know, new pitcher, we're going to swing at the first strike. Throw that shit like 5 feet in the air. Because we'll swing at it. We'll swing at it. Oh, and it's Teoscar up there, too, y'all. He lays off. He lays off the first pitch. Pretty obvious. Teoscar fly ball. Right side, out of play. You knew he wasn't going to swing, right, over. Oh, man. The 1-1. Inside ball. Inside ball. Fly ball, right field. It's gone. A home run for Teoscar. 7-3. Will Smith. Shook. Shook. He don't want to give me a shot caller control for Roberts. No way. Roberts would have very horrible days. Oh, I wish that was the score, Valhalla. I wish. Eyeball two. What if that home run gets Teo going now? This game will not be a total loss. Matter of perspective. Teo the hero. All right, outside the max, 3-1. 3-1. The Nationals are getting Finnegan ready in the bullpen. Finnegan is up. 3-1, a swing and a miss. Foul off, actually. 3-2, full count, Max. Full count. And they walked him. Free base. Free base. How do you pronounce the Nationals pitcher's name? That's a hard one. How have they said this guy's name, the pitcher? Bursky? Brzezinski? Brzezinski is my guess. Free balling like Richard Pryor, says Andrew P. Or free basing, not free balling. All right, that'll bring Pages up with no outs, runner on first. Pages fouls it straight back. Bursky. Bursky. He needs a vowel movement. I'd like to buy a vowel. What happened to my camera? No balls, two strikes. Free balling was wild, says Andrew P. Andre P. Shit, who knows? The 0-2. Pages looks at strike three. One away. Got him with the curve, y'all. Change of speeds, and Pages was sitting there with the duh face. Here's Keke Hernandez. First pitch up high. One ball, no strikes. Called strike here. Make it 1-1. I'm about to set a land speed record getting off this this stream, y'all. About to set a land speed record. Thank you, Miss Gracie. Thank you to the members and the subscribers. I'll be back tomorrow. Hernandez fouls it straight back. I'll be back tomorrow for game 3. We'll see who wins this series. See what excuse Roberts has for not playing Kim tomorrow. I don't remember what's going on after that. I think the Dodgers play on Monday, too, as well. On the road. 1-2. Fouled down at the plate. Fouled down at the plate. That dude Sean down the third baseline gets more camera time than Kim on the Dodger broadcast, y'all. Sean gets more camera time. Hernandez fouls it off. And I feel like the Sportsnet dudes are complicit because they never show him in the dugout. They never show him. The 1-2. Hernandez, fly ball, center field. It'll be caught. Bless you twice, COO. Bless you twice. Two-way. Val is ready for extra innings. Lie detected. Yeah, Sean the ball boy. Stay tuned for the all-new Card Sharks. We head to Colorado, then Chicago for the Sox. Could the Pope be at the game? Grounder, first base. That's ball game, ladies and gentlemen. That is ball game. Nationals win game 2, 7-3. 7-3 as Tommy grounds out. That is your final. So we'll see who wins the series tomorrow. Again, Ohtani on the bump. Irvin is your winner. May catches the loss. 10 hits, 7 runs for the Nationals. 7 hits, 3 runs for the Dodgers. Between our top three today, we went 1 for 12. 1 for 12. I'm out, y'all. Where's my Lambo?